What's up, everybody, and welcome back to ESO Daily. I'm your host, Mysticraven. All right, so I'm going to PvP on my Templar. Just kind of brings it up because I was getting ready to do this, and I'm like, I'm going to have to go sometime and farm Telvar again. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because the new, housing storage. So there's all different ways to going to be able to obtain your storage for your player housing. One of the big debates is, the Telvar one, because, whether or not you're going to, go in that direction to obtain, your chest. And it kind of makes it interesting, to say the least, because, it's a PvP, it's part of the PvP mechanic for the ICP. Because districts have been kind of like, a little lackluster. Obviously you can go down there and you can get, your frags and stuff like that. That also is very, very much an easier way, in my opinion, to obtain your spell power cure jewelries and things like that. So it makes it for a great alternative. Plus there are a couple sets down there that, like powerful assault, different sets that you can get down in the districts that are very viable. But it kind of, puts maybe district PvP back on, map to acquire these chests. And I'm like, it's kind of interesting how the devs kind of went in that direction. Kind of like, how do we incentivize, the districts again? Well, great, we're going to put player storage, but one of the options that we should give them is be able to acquire through Telvar, which goes ahead and promotes back the ICP PvP. So I was like, that's interesting. That's kind of interesting that they decided, instead of, doing now, transmutation is in rewards of the worthy. So there's, incentive here, there's incentive there. So how do you incentivize the districts? Right? How do you get people to go back down there, given that fact? Well, great. One easy way to do it, you put, you give that option to say, oh, okay, we're going to go ahead and, put Telvar as a way to obtain these chests. So I think it's great. The one thing I would like to also see is potentially them bringing back, trying to find an easier way to get Zifkin motifs. Because right now you have to get the chest, and there's that willpower. Some people might not like that. So I really hope they make an alternative way for the new players to, instead of wasting those shards on maybe Zifkin, and going in there and getting that is a way for the Zifkin. Like, I think like the Zifkin inside the maybe the ICP vault and a white gold tower vault is probably a good idea. I don't know if they've done that. I've never seen those motifs drop in there, but that would be a kind of a good idea as well. So you're not wasting your shards. So just food for thought. But I really like their approach with the Telvar. Because I'm always like, why do we want to go back down in the districts? I don't like the PvP in the districts. I don't like it at all. I used to farm, I used to live in the sewers and in the districts, and when I first started this game, I spent more time down there fucking with NPC, PvP type shit than what I cared to. Let me go ahead and check out the comment. But it's interesting. I like it. I like the approach. I really do. I was like, whoa, that's actually fucking brilliant, actually. I like the idea of Telvar stones being used for it. The sewers and the city needs the love. Yeah, it was brilliant. What's up, all? Hey, Mustang, what's up? Damn, Mystic, you're a busy man today. I am. I'm a very, very busy man. I try to do whatever. But, like, I was getting ready to do PvP. And I'm like, what an interesting topic, right? What a really interesting debate to have, considering the districts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, the devs really did kind of incentivize it. And I feel like the incentive has to be, put in the forefront. Because unless there's a reason for you to go there, who wants to be there? Becomes the question. You know, there's like the rewards become so scarce in comparison to Cyrodiil. So to me, it was like, oh, you know what? Why would I want to go? Well, now I want to go because, you know, now I can go farm. I can farm ahead of time, actually. I can go down there prior to this DLC and start, you know, acquiring my Telvar. And that puts it back into perspective of, guess what? District's PvP. Because when you kill players, well, you have a chance to take their Telvar. And if they kill you, they have a chance to take yours. So it now, once again, that reintegrates, you know, caution, you know, how much can you stack and whatever. So it brings it back to the forefront. So I predict that a lot of sewer PvP will be coming back because of that. Now I really hope that once again Battlegrounds gets that kind of, you know, separation once again. So let me check out the comments. Yo, Todd, what's up, man? What are the devs changing? Sorry, I missed it. I would love if the city sewers were added somehow to the Emperorship. So I feel like it should get a buff. Like whoever's controlling the districts, it buffs the Emperor. For every district that's acquired through the faction, it buffs the current Emperor. That's what I feel like should happen. If they did that, it would really incentivize it. Oh, that's a big battle. Holy shit. I don't have my mist form yet. I'm still working on it. Or else I'd be using that bitch really hard. No, what they're doing, Mustang, the new DLC is going to introduce player housing storage. And you can obtain these chests. But one of the ways to get the chest is actually by literally you can get it through Telvar stones. God, they're on me. They're like, fuck you, dude. Like, holy shit. But yeah, it's one of the incentives to actually go back into the districts, into the sewers, is farming Telvar. And it was smart. It's an option. It's one way to obtain it. And I was like, wow, brilliant. You know, brilliant on the devs' part. I like the PvP, but it's always the same thing. 6 keeps is where all the action is. Right. And I honestly think, like I said, if they would, you know, make it like, okay, your faction, you have Emperorcy. You obtain an Emperorcy. Now, besides the scrolls, besides that being a factor, the districts, for every, you know, you get your Emperor gets a 1% buff to keeps and this and that. That would be awesome. They in yet? It doesn't look good for us. We just took it. Now we're gonna lose it again. DC's been playing with vengeance. Poor AD's like MIA. Come on, man. Where is everybody? Bar guy. What? Does anybody talk besides me? I mean, come on, man. Fucking tanks. Get the oil down. hate doing this, but gotta try to, like, hold them back somehow. This is a lost cause. What the fuck was... I don't even know anymore. I swear. But no, I honestly think the Telvar idea is great. It's a great idea. I honestly think that the devs are going to do a really good job with this. It was brilliant. It was genius. Oh, Clit, dude, thank you so much. Clit, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the donation. What if they made a step higher than Emp when a faction controls both Cyrodiil and Emp? Oh, you know, that's a good idea, Todd. Like Grand Emperor. That's actually badass idea. Dude, I love that idea. Like a whole different title that's associated with the districts. Wow, yes, yes, yes. Or you could do it this way, because it's hard. Say if you're an emperor, right? You've already have your emperor, and you control all the districts, right? You could be like Grand Emperor, because you've actually controlled Cyrodiil and White Gold Tower. Yeah, like it. I love it. Love it. Great. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Because it would be hard to obtain it for both. I mean, you can incentivize it that way. It would be kind of hard. But at the same time, if you already have the Emperor title, you know, you could get the Grand, or you get the achievement for controlling the district. Like, make something, whatever, you know, just make it, you know, an Emperor if that controls the districts, you know. Or, yeah, I like that idea, that what you're saying. It has to be an Emperor. It would have to be a current Emperor. I don't know how they could incentivize it any other way, like how to attach it. But I love the idea. I love the idea. It's brilliant, actually. That's friggin' brilliant. There's an action. I'll go and farm resources and pull in some fights. Or even make it so at some point the other keeps and towns are more important. Right. What Telvar idea are you talking about? I just joined the stream. Okay, well, Tony, what ends up happening, we're getting player storage, right? So one of the ways that you can purchase the storage units is down in the districts by acquiring Telvar. And it's kind of interesting to say that the devs actually implemented this, because PvP down in the districts and the sewers has been a little lackluster, because there's hardly very low incentives besides, you know, your frags to get like spell power cure, whatever else you're doing. So it's like, okay, what other incentives if I'm not needing the gear, or I don't want the gear, or I already have, you know, spell power cure, I already have leeching, I already have this. What incentivizes you to PvP down there, right? So they actually came out with the players storage coming out in the next upcoming DLC, and you can purchase it through Telvar. So it makes it, you know, incentivizes the PvP in the districts once again. And I thought it was brilliant, actually. I was like, wow, you know, amazing, actually. A great idea by the devs. And I was like, you know, and I was like, we were talking about how you could actually even take the district and apply, you know, if you control the zones, buff up the like your faction's keeps, or even if your faction controls all of the districts and you control Emperor C, you get a title that Todd was saying called not just Emperor, Grand Emperor. So I love that idea. Like, that would take organized play to a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a brilliant idea. If you guys notice, I got rid of the one ability. It was just so clunky. I wish they'd fix that a little bit. So interruptible and things like that. I don't like the interrupt fact. I can be bashed out. I can already be bashed out of my my finisher. So I was like, I'll take a little bit of a loss to gain on the back end. Just keep applying the pressure. I'm just trying to find different ways to do this. Alright. Give me a second. Check this out. What Telvar, hold on, already read that. A group of 10 to 15 can take all the points in Imp City, easier than Overland. Right. Oh, okay, cool. Hopefully Imp City is full, for a little bit. Is this a damage or support build? This is kind of a, but kind of both an aspect. So my resto side's my heal, and then I got a damage side over here. So it allows me to kind of play both roles without having to, like, that was the whole idea behind the build, because it kind of gets boring if you're a healer, and if you go straight damage on Templar, it's kind of hard to adjust in group play. So this is my mag temp. So it's called a friggin' soul deflection, the soul deflector build. So the whole idea, like I said, everything on this bar's pretty much my heals, with the exception of my sun shield. That'd be getting morphed to blazing shield, and I have my mist form. And then on the back end, I got my damage aspect, which is the purifying light. I did have another ability, but I went with the degen, so I could get the mages, the passive for Might of the Guild plus my major sorcery. Aurora Javelin, so I can get that effect. So it's my spammable, and then I get another effect for the Atarax Spears, so I can get that nice burning light passive. And then I'm using Soul Assault, the Soul set, and I can use the Radiant Oppression and then Shattered Soul, which is really good. So with Shattered Soul, I'm dealing, I've got the tooltip up to about 50,000. So half that, 25k in 2.5 seconds. So I deal, you know, less than 100 ultimate. So 25k, 2.5 seconds. It's pretty fucking beast, to say the least. Blazing Shield is going to be really nice, because the more they hit me, the more it's going to damage them. Then I use also Lord Wardens for self-sustain, resistance, and added resistance for me and my party within the vicinity. Makes it really nice. But yeah, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be really awesome to see that. You know, people like wanting to be back down in there. Man, these dudes heal really good, don't they? Oh shit. Didn't want that to happen. Give me that shield. My ground heal up here. Okay. Check out the comments. I was getting my hiney handed to me last night in Cyrodiil. Your temp is looking good. I love this. Yeah. Is vamp necessary for this? It is, just because of the mist form. You don't have a lot of movability as a Templar, so it's going to give that major expedition. The front bar setup makes this look like a group support damage build. Right. And that's kind of what this is. So it has healing for your party members, but yet the damage aspect to it. So it's not dedicated in one or the other, so it kind of gives a flexibility to your gameplay in Cyrodiil. You know, it has a nice amount of sustain. For light armor, it's very tanky. It was designed up like that. Because light armor and usually healers they'll take the healers out first. So I adjusted all the values up quite a bit, considering you know, my resistance is 20 and 16. I get the extra 3. Puts up my physical resistance at 19 and 23 on spell. Sorks don't really kill me. I have to worry just about melee damage most of the time. So recovery looks nice, almost 18. Kind of really like it. I'm happy with it. I'm really, really happy with the build. Just got to get morphs of the Blazing Shield in my mist. Oh, shit. Well, I told you guys I have a problem with physical. C-Frags is 16. I could have taken that dude one-on-one, but that dude coming in doesn't show it either. That's bullshit. I'll hang out. Oh, wait a minute. We already got it. Sweet. So now it's just to defend. Excellent. Excelente. Yeah, 6.4k. Let's see, how close am I for that? Once I get Mistform, it's going to be a lifesaver. Like, really bad lifesaver for me. Especially the Sun Shield. Gotta hit that up a little bit more frequently. Come on, go, 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 go. There's a Nightblade. Keep all these bodies locked down. Keep that circle on them. They come in here, it's gonna fuck with them. Nope. It's not gonna work, dude. Now that might. Okay, pull back just a little bit. A lot of snipes. He's not gonna be able to stealth. He's gonna blow. Boom. Get that sun shield out. Keeping the circle. Put down that circle. That heal. I'll pop them out every time they get close. Come on. One of you Nightblades, stick your head out. I got a little surprise for you. Can't re-stealth. If he gets hit at any time, he can't stealth out for 2 seconds, even if he hits a pot. It's kind of a nice aspect. So even if he losses out, his stealth's disabled for 2 seconds. Takes Nightblade gankers and flushes them down the toilet pretty quick. How about Wise Mage and Rattle Cage? Good setup. Trying to figure out something new for my PvP Templar. I was pleasantly surprised how well Fortified Brass and being Vampire lets you survive. Yeah, but you sacrifice some other stats for it, but right. Oh, hi Safa. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, definitely. I like Fortified Brass is a great survivability set, and it's craftable, and you can do a lot with it. But you sacrifice a little bit in other stats, and I always tell people that what you're looking at, like, you know, how are you going to adjust values? Like I'm 5 light, and a lot of people are like, "You're 5 light in this," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 5 light, but I'm a Breton." You know, that was a perk for me. Okay, throw this down, get the shield up. Come on. Come on. Yep. 3 Nightblades. Look at the lag death. But now they're exposed, which is pretty cool. Incapacitating strikes 5k. That's pretty weak, man. Come on, no, don't run, don't fucking run. There's only 3 of them. Nice. Got 1 out. No, you just left, dude. Alright, here comes people. Yeah. No, there's fucking another Nightblade. Oh shit, they're coming in. Yes. Fuck yes. Just get me up. They will fucking die. I need my emo pots, I swear to God. Nice streak. Guess what I get to do? Do my fucking job. Yeah, they're focusing me. They're trying to, at least. You gotta pull back. They're sticking together for a reason. Yep, get in my little shit. Shit! Fucking smart move! Ow! I hate being focused on. Get me up! Oh, yes! They don't like me. I was getting hit by every fucking thing. They were like, fucking kill the healer. That's what happens, man. No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, get back here. Dude. You're all gonna fucking wipe. Jesus. Oh yes! Support! Yes! Reinforcements! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Get the Mystic up. Get the Mystic up. That's right. No, don't let him stop you! No! You see that? That's what they do! They're like, no, don't let him get Mystic up! That's what they do every fucking day. They're like, do not let him get Mystic up. No, get me up. Don't let him stop you. Yes, you can get me. Don't let him stop you. Yes. Yes. Yes, Fading. You're the man. You are the man, Fading. Oh, Blazing Shield's coming up close. Fading, thank you so much, man. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, we took it. They got a little preoccupied there. Good shit. Not enough, though. Because now they're going to be coming back. They're pushing. DC's pushing really hard. Yep. They'll be coming out somewhere along the line. I agree. Shove it down their throat. Make it hurt. You see that though? They come up on me and like as soon as like they'll focus on cool, I'm healing, you know, healers, you know, get them out of the way. And then all of a sudden though, they will never, it doesn't matter what class I play. No one is ever allowed to get me up. If they can stop it every time, they do it. They will. They're like, fuck that. Because I will push a Zerg. I will push my team forward. I will do everything in my capability to keep pushing my team. That's what I play for. This is what I do play for. Because I want to take keeps. I want large-scale battles. This is what it's about for me. That is my objective. Seeing that big giant keep down there and knowing it should belong to the Ebonheart pack. DC has been holding on to it for way too long. It's time to relinquish it and give it to my faction. I always stay in the blue. It's kind of a nice thing. When I'm in here, my shit goes up to almost 20k. And I'm in light. Nope. I feel you, dude. You're doing a good job, though. I agree. Defend it. Don't let us take this. Get everybody here. Get a large battle. Everybody needs to fight. Okay, I'm going to go under the undercrap when I'm just going to heal. That'll reduce some of that stacking poison. Or crap. Okay, I'm going to reserve resources. Okay, it's down. So hopefully people get siege in the back or throw another one. Perfect timing. I need some more magicka. Was that a Braxis? That's a valiant effort. I'll give it up. They've been actually playing for their factions lately. Keep firing. Keep firing. Stop trying to hit me with it. There's a fucking siege here and you all bastards are trying to kill me with it. You bastards. Damn it! Yes, I need that. Come here. Nope. Keep firing. Flag it quick and then kill him. I need to weave. No, stop trying to hit me. No, they're doing it. They're focusing on me. No, no, they did it. They took me out specifically. The fucking bastards. No, yes, keep me up. Don't let them stop you. No, don't let him bump you! No, the little Miz! You bastard! Oh my god, it's Miz! No, don't let him stop you! No, it's gonna be a wipe! No, Miz, you bastard, you bastard! No! Oh, no, well see, this is what happens too. As soon as I die, they all drop down. Oh, and descend. Oh no, it's so bad. No! Oh, the bastards! Oh, you bastards! Miz! Oh, good play, dude. Oh, good play. Good play. Oh, it was brilliant, actually. Oh, I wanted that keep. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Bastards! Oh, it was a good play. It was damn good. Shit! Fuck. Hey Norman, welcome to the stream. My thing just trying to hide. Dude, it was brilliant. I'm like, yes, get me, and then I seen you bump. I'm like, oh shit. Oh. No! What's up, Miami? I did it for the faction. Yeah, you did. And, oh, that sucked. That fucking sucked. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. It sucked. Because as soon as I died, I knew it. I was like, everybody here is dead. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. So not right. It was so good. I give it up. It was good. It was brilliant, actually. Take out the healer. Everything will fall like dominoes. And, dude, you bumped him right on time. I had like a quarter of a bar to the res point, and you smacked him right on time. And then you just beat the shit out of him. I was like, fuck. I'm getting, you know, and the funny thing is, like, they target me with, like, ballistas. I'm trying to avoid it. I'm trying to, right? I'm like, okay, you know, I could avoid this, right? I can do it. No, because as soon as I do, that's when, like, one or two of the good players, and I'm talking the good ones, will come out and smack me. And I'm like, they will do it. They'll come out and, like, literally, like, if I'm jumping around and voiding friggin' sieges, because they're focusing on me. They're just like, kill the Mystic. And I'm jumping around like, oh, no, you can't get me. And then there's players like Miz and Miami and stuff, and they'll just wham. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, help me. And then another one's like, you know, he's dead. I'm like, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, the pain. Oh, shit. And DC's looking good. Look at this. Let's look at the score. Look at the score. Every time we inch close is when they fight back. And I'm telling you, Daggerfall Covenant looks so damn good the last couple of weeks. They're like, you know what? We don't need AD. We're going to win and beat the shit out of everybody. And I told you guys, they have the players. They have the players. They do. They do. They have the players within their ranks. Oh, shit. Let's see the comments. All right, I'm going to let y'all take two keeps and come back in 20 minutes. I'll be watching. Yeah, we won't be able to hold it for 20 minutes, miss. We won't be able to hold it for 20 minutes. This is Ebonheart Pac-Man, you forget that, right? You know. Tactics is definitely not in our vocabulary most of the time. So, great. But yeah, Telvar, man. Sewer districts. So prepare for it, guys. Seriously. I think it's going to be hopping down there in the next few weeks. I anticipate it just because of player storage, man. It's going to be one of those nice ways, alternative ways to acquire. Now, if you're not a PvPer, there's another way to do it. I will be covering that Monday as well. And I really think that if you are a player that wants to get the extra storage, now's the time to get your ass down in there and get that Telvar. Okay? Heads up. For my viewers, for my subs. It's for you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. I'm going to try to get this shit leveled up. Miz, great job. Miami, thank you for stopping in as usual. I do appreciate you, man, every way. My gameplay would definitely not be the same without you, man. And once again and always, Mysticraven, ESO Daily. Have a nice day.